Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Jennifer Merle Hampshire and you are watching Whispers in Ink, so let's create. I have a really fun idea for us today, you guys. It is a quick tip for you. I know that everybody loves a little bit of shimmer on all of their stuff. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to show you how to use the Stampin' Up! Spritzers, a re-inker, this little bit of alcohol, and a little bit of water. Really, a little bit of water, that's it. So if you are curious about the list of products, I will add a project list below. And know that the ink pad re-inkers, you guys, can be any color that you want. Today I'm using crumb cake because it's a color that I use a lot, so I know that I'm going to get a lot of quick use out of this spritzer when I make it. But you could do your favorite color no matter what it is. And you could do a Daffodil Delight for spring. I was actually thinking about doing Granny Apple Green, but I wasn't sure if I would keep using Granny Apple Green because you guys, St. Patrick's Day is only 2 days away. Now, let me just add that with it being 2 days away, you guys, I have a bunch of shenanigans planned over starting on Facebook, and we're going to be doing a scavenger hunt. So if you guys have not heard about that yet, you're going to want to head over to Facebook. I'm going to do a blog post tonight about the scavenger hunt, and there's going to be a prize at the end, but don't tell anybody. All right, so let's get to it. So I have, probably about a half an inch, maybe a little bit more of alcohol, rubbing alcohol in the bottom of this. So I'm going to, but first off, let me just add, you guys, right? Yeah, no, this one's regular. I was thinking of the aqua painters, you guys, because aqua painters are backwards. Oh, I must be tired. I'm tired today, you guys. So I'm going to take this water and I'm only going to add we're going to go about that much, which is probably a little bit more than I wanted, but that's okay. So we're going to go about a half a bottle of water with that little bit of alcohol. And now I know you're asking, why do we use the alcohol? We use the alcohol because it helps it dry faster. You can do as many drops as you want. I did a nice big stream in here because you can keep adding. Less is more. I said that before. Less is more. I would add a little bit less, and if it's not dark enough for you, then go ahead and add some more. So we're shaking it up because I want to get all that ink mixed in with my alcohol. Now here's where the shimmer part comes in, you guys. And let me put my lid on here because, if I don't, it'll spill on the floor. I'm taking my Wink of Stella. Yep, Wink of Stella, you guys. I'm going to take my Wink of Stella and I am going to mix it up, and then I'm going to squeeze it because that's how you get it going. So I'm going to squeeze, 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 squeeze. Oh, and you guys, this one's about done. There we go. Here's some. Not much, though. Add, I would say, probably 6 to 10 drops of Wink of Stella. Depends on how much shimmer you want on here. I'm going to take this off. Depends on how much shimmer you want, but you just add your drops in. There we go. There we go. We got probably about 8 drops on that. And Stella's done. There's no more Stella in the container, you guys. So we got our all of our money's worth out of that Stella. Now, we're going to shake this up. Shake it, shake it, shake. Because now not only are we mixing up our ink again and we're mixing up our alcohol, but now we're mixing up our Wink of Stella in there. And actually, you guys, I think I'm going to grab my other thing because I added a little bit more than I had intended. So I think I want to make sure to make sure that there's a lot of wink in there. There we go. Because I want it shiny. If you're going to do it big. That's what I say. Go big or go home. We're going to shake that up some more. I'm going to move my container. And St. Patrick's Day is coming, you guys. Shake that up. And then I'm going to take a scrap piece of paper. And this is the paper that I want to do my shimmer spritzer on. So I'm going to take my lid off. And I know that this is going to sound really silly, you guys, but I'm saying this because I myself have squirted myself in the face. It's inevitable. Everybody's going to do it. So I tried to point out and make sure that I tell you guys always to make sure that you check where the spray part is on your spritzer. It has nothing to do with you specifically, but I'm saying it to you because of experience. Now, so here's our spray. So we're going to hold this. We're all mixed up really good. And we're going to, actually, let's do it this way. There we go. All right, so you see this is a piece of vanilla cardstock. And we're going to spritz it. How pretty is that? Oh, and you guys, there's lots of Stella in there. I hope you guys can see. There's some shimmer. Oh, yeah, you guys can see a little bit of shimmer on that. Now, that needs to sit and dry. But that's all there is to it. That is it, you guys. That is all there is to it. Simple, any color you want. You could do, if you're looking for a create your own kind of color, you could mix a couple of re-inks or ink refills. You could do any color you want. But this is what, and I didn't do one. Oh my gosh, I should have done one so that we could make a card with this using the shimmer spritzer so you could see the after part. But we're going to let this sit for a minute because here's what we're going to do next. I am actually going to make a card here to you guys. Super quick. I have a piece of basic vanilla thick. I'm going to put this over here. Basic vanilla thick. And that is going to be our card base. I have St. Patrick's Day here, but we're going to do a little bit of stamping because I need a happy and a day. Happy and a day. So, pulling out my word wishes, here's my happy. And I always tend to go on the side that's already straight. Let that sit and marinate. You guys can hear my chickens in the background. Apparently it's a good day out there. It's so gorgeous outside, you guys. Thank you, the rooster. So here's our happy. There we go. That's much better. I need to spend some time on my ink pad, you guys. I think I need to refill. And I think I said this the other day. And then here's our day. There we go. That one's better. All right. So we're letting, and the alcohol, you guys, helps us to dry faster, but I put a lot of spritz on there. Lots. So here's where you can tell how much spritz I put on there. There's a lot of spritz on there. So we're going to take our scissors. We're going to cut there. And I'm going to cut this one a little bit shorter. And we're going to cut there. Our happy and our day. This is the layer for our spritz piece. And these are going to have dimensionals on the back. And these little pieces are perfect for your mini dimensionals. One on that one. And we're going to glue those on. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that, you guys, because my paper's not dry yet. I needed a little bit more alcohol. So here is our simple happy St. Patrick's Day. Just like that. But, you guys, in my little goodie container here, I have a cute heart shamrock that I think we're going to use, but I'm going to spritz this too. So I'm going to bring back in my scratch paper. I'm going to take my spritzer, make sure you mix it up again, and then we're going to spritz this. Yep, I did a lot of spritzing on that one too. But when all is said and done, this is going to get elevated, and we're going to put that right up here, just like that. So that's going to be our card. But I got one more thing. One more thing. We have a sentiment for the inside. Actually, I have two more things for you. May the luck of Irish go double for you. There we go. And I'm going to move it over here, and there's a reason why. There's that. And of course it's crooked. I always get so frustrated, you guys. But I have little green, granny apple green pieces in here, you guys, and we're going to make another 4-leaf clover. Three, and then one more. All right. 4-leaf clover. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put little dots of our multi-purpose glue, and I'm going to get all these hearts to touch in the middle. Using my Take Your Pick tool. This one got flipped over. No, cute 3-leaf clover, but you know, we like the 4-leaf clovers, right? Whoops. And this needs to be lifted up just a little bit. There we go. Hold that down for a second. And then we can use a pen for our little stem. You could use a green pen. You could use a piece of scrap. I actually have a piece of scrap here, which would actually be better, I think. Little piece of green scrap. That's a little big. Thinking that's a little bit too big. Stick that underneath. Just like that. And there's our 4-leaf clover for the inside. If you want to put the matching rhinestone in there, you can. But here is our Happy St. Patrick's Day card, you guys. I hope that you have a great day getting crafty. And I look forward to seeing you next week. But don't forget, we've got shenanigans planned on Thursday. You're not going to want to miss it. But here, oh yeah, let's get it a little straight, right guys? There we go. Don't forget, I hope that you have a happy St. Patrick's Day and that I will see you later in the week. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'll come back and answer.